Wow. Hi. I... Is it gonna capture the game? Is the game gonna run? Oh, my PC is acting up. Strange. Ooh. Oh, game's opened. There we go. Need to just... There we go, and now it's hearing the game. I'll turn it down a little, so I'm more audible. Anyway, hi! It's been a while since I last streamed, because it's been very hot most days, and I've also been busy with life. But I'm here now, and my chat broke. First thing I did coming back, discovered that the issues with Slime 2 affects me. So... Uh-oh. Oh no. That's not good. But anyway. I got stuff in this, so I haven't used flash grenades yet. I got stuff that I can look at, so let's read some lore logs before I jump into some games, hey? Runner's Guide. Equipment, cardio, kick. Item, cardio, kick. Manufacturer, new caloric wellness. Uses, greatly boost agility and stamina while alleviating heat buildup for a short period. Overview, injector-type delivery system for performance-enhancing nanocoolants engineered to ease heat buildup in a shell's biocybernetic systems. Yeah. Ready to drink. Boost agility, stamina. Increase heat mitigation capacity. Second duration. No weird aftertaste. Remark. Best used when you already need somewhere. Best used when you already need to be somewhere you are not. Runner's Guide. Runner Tactics. Kill Jammer. Signal Fry. Fry. Information is a weapon. Like any other. In the right hands, it is as lethal as any firearm. Removing it from an encounter, even temporarily, can shift an advantage. That is the true value of a signal jammer. It changes perception in your favor. When active, your enemies have limited access to the full facts of the fight. As you avoid the ping indicators meant to mark your location, or simply confuse their optics for the instant that you need to gain the upper hand. The scrambled read of incoming data shifts their awareness in ways that confuse reality and puts them on their heels. Few things are as deadly. For seasoned runners, a signal jammer is another piece of tech to never leave unused. Either carry it or use. There is no disadvantage to obfuscating your presence on a planet that is actively trying to kill you. Remark. Make them question their own eyes. RNNRQ term.cdx.access. Runner's Guide, Scavenging Neural Insulation. Overview. New Cascadian tech embeds biologically derived medium with fractal digital storage, resulting in material that acts as a baffle against neurological signals. Uses. Neural isolation, protection, trauma tuning, correctional tools. Remark. Keep clear of external power sources during transport to avoid accidental activation. Ah, so it's not literal isolation? Insulation, it's... Oh. Blue gun. Oh yeah, I did that, didn't I? What do I have left? Rocket drone. Oh, okay. Yes, cranes are fragment. Oh. Runner's Guide. Ret. Anomalous reverb. Overview. Reverbs are ethereal pockets of unknown matter that haunt Dire Marsh once the sun has set. When disturbed, these hovering masses of unknown matter launch aggressive projectiles that target whoever was unlucky enough to trigger their wrath. Their projectiles are said to move with intent, but encounters are still new and undefined beyond some basic details. They exist only within proximity to the anomaly, and only at night. They linger like a wound on reality, complicating traversal through the darkened marsh. And they lash out at anything that invades their space. Remark. Avoid or commit. Once a reverb is disturbed, it cannot be ignored. That's a readable one. Alright, I did a bit of Vault Breaker off stream. I didn't do enough to get all the cool stuff, but oh well. Haha. So give me the little logs. This one. Vampires. Okay, cool. Huh. I'll look at those later. Let's see. The main reason I did this stream is I wanted to do it is because I got these contracts, but I've got this.
You likely have questions beyond your restriction level. I am authorized to address a subset and reduce the risk of psychological non-compliance. The anomaly is more than a scientific curiosity. Local time dilation implies the possibility of accelerating production, delaying decay, undoing entropy. It implies a civilizational leap to economies unconstrained by the arrow of time.
Oh boy.
In short, if there is a better way to build this galaxy, Traxxas will discover it, control it, and eliminate would-be competitors.
Becoming makes an unprecedented opportunity to market innovation in the USC's primitive research.
You've seen the anomaly, tearing Tau City in half. Might have seized that. Seize evidence. Big, ugly rips in the fabric. Atrocity written deep in the planet's code. And the UESC. The UESC sees dollar signs. Breaking space-time to make a buck. Bootstrap unspeakable tragedy into infinite growth.
Hmm.
Not on your watch. Midas got big guns too. We go scorched earth.
Yeah, I like Mida more. Expose, extinguish. Corrupted warbot. Corrupted warbots clash with spineless corp. Over space-time cheat code. What could go wrong? Diamarsh Knight. Diamarsh Knight hack barriers around USC stockpiles at Complex, Canal, or Westgate, then sabotage stockpiles via a terminal. Single run. What's Traxxas? Single run. Do I have to go to all three? I suppose I should do sort of an expeditionary sort of run first. Oh my god, Night March is locked for an hour. Fuck! I probably would have been able to get in for a few rounds if I wasn't having to mess around with Dream Chat to make it work. Oh yeah, here's something fucked up. They made a really cool Destroyer skin. With a voice change and everything, it's a different series. I'll do that too. Yeah. But anyway, let me...
Tau said he's waiting.
Yeah, see, those are locusts, and that one was... Senshi. Yeah, I'm going with Destroyer, a shell I don't really use for this run because fucking the arm rockets, which I'll get very soon because I fully upgraded the cradle for that ability recharge stuff. Oh. These ones here, and first I this bundle with this one in. Oh. Oh. Anyway. What? Ah. No, this is a single run objective. No, it's just sequential.
Reminder, pride is a vestigial human flaw.
Maintenance. Right, maintenance it is then. Oh. It's the quest I think it is. Stockpile to be over here. In one of these. Well, it's not in this one, but it is in the next one. Birds over to the north. From the sounds of yeah, no. Well, I'm just. Not much I use here. Ah! 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 Hi on me. Forgot about that one. Hi! I should shield up. But hey, how's it going? How are you? And where can I find myself some damn UESCs? They used to send a ship for you for this mission, I think. If I'm remembering correctly.
Pulling pin.
Okay, that was shockingly easy.
Priority contract complete.
Goodish, putting on the background might take a nap. Well, I hope the nap's good if you do take it. And that nothing's too loud to wake you from that.
But still fighting.
I should see if I can do that one Codex challenge about killing a grenadier with a frag grenade. Scary set. Sounds like that. What's this always? Oh, that must be over. I must be thinking of a different area. Ah.
20 minutes remain.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Stock up. Ammo here.
Well, that's probably good to have. Yeah, 5's the grenade selection wheel. Main grenade is out again, though. Is that robots or another player?
Careful now. Placing Claymore. Claymore set.
I feel like I heard someone walking around. God, what if it was just robots? What if I pointlessly booby-trapped this area? Oh.
Get behind me.
You got very scared for a second there. Forgot about the boost.
15 minutes until signal loss.
Hello? The ghost just had a... Okay. Okay. Sure. Cool. What? I assume that must be the guarded exfil. Hmm. Yeah. I think that means there's someone else here. Gonna fire to the north. Oh. I hear something out there. I think I do at least. You definitely think I hear someone moving. Okay. Okay.
10 minutes remaining.
Someone's definitely there now. I think I was getting a bit spooked by ambient noise. Gah. Ah. Hey. Hi. Hi, welcome. Kay and Raiders, hi, welcome. I'm hiding in a corner because I found big valuable and less big valuable. But hi, hey, welcome. Let me. How do I? How do I shout out? Sorry, spook. No, it's okay. Blaster on the dick once. I mean, I think it's the marathon. But hi, how was no one's ever been alive. Yeah, that's the name. That's the funny joke I can play on the name that works enough. But hey, hi, how's stream? How are you? No one's ever. Yeah, skeletons forever. Good, you finished the game? Hell yeah. I hope it was fun and ended with an enjoyable mission with easy to do and comprehensible objectives and not some bullshit like other games do. Interesting.
Threat spotted.
Now, was that a timer death? Was that someone at the door? Timer death. Well, it was certainly a finale. It was pretty wonderful. Yeah. Well, as long as there was wonder. Fucking ambient noises have me scared that there's a runner eating crisps. It was insane. Ah, the best sort of finale. Convoluted explanation to things only. Ah, that sort of finale. I see. I was kind of hoping at some point that an exfil would spawn near me. Because I'll probably have to run to AI Link. Well, every other player is dead. Don't probably about 60 spy movies. Everyone's been at the end, so no different than it. Nodding, understanding. I haven't actually seen any bad 60s spy movies, but nodding, understanding. Can I? So now I can tag it. It's gonna be a bit till that.
Forced recall in 5 minutes.
So any more exfils? All right then. No, not gonna. Ah, rocket drone's a bit close.
Always know your exit.
Nah, that's the exfil I was gonna go for. Well. I got time. Just
This is your 3-minute warning. Exfil awaits.
Pay attention.
hurry up and deploy, please. I would like to leave here.
Tossing smoke. War machine coming through.
Oh, I managed to take a lot while I was exiling, huh? Ho ho ho! A little cheeky. Wow, big damage. Wow, big level up. Oh, my vault's so full of items. Yum. It's favorite. There we go. Space made. Oh boy, a gun.
Your interference has had an impressive destabilizing effect on UESC operations. Clearly, they are vulnerable to external influence. Our strategists desire insight into internal UESC communications. We can assist you in obtaining security overrides for UESC broadcasts. Eliminate an elite combat unit, then intercept a UESC broadcast to gauge internal response to your actions. We look forward to your intel report.
Big kitty. Yep. Oh, I can't do that one. Hmm. Let's try this, actually. Let's go to the vault again. Let's just melt them down. Ah. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Shell.
It's always calm before the storm.
Ah. Do you have to report burger? Prepare what? Right, a few minutes till night. Until it becomes night marsh. Let's. Yeah. Turned into worm food. Pack. No. Useful. 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 Oh, wait, I can't use that. Ah. Sure. And I don't have any smoke grenades. Well, let's see if I can remedy that. Do, 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 do. Oh, sure. I should... Yeah, it's probably smart. So it's always interesting people who could, I don't know, I'm that good. I've just thrown my head at the wall a lot. If I was really good, I'd have that. No, if I was really good, I'd have all these railguns at my in my hands, but I don't. And also the railguns aren't particularly good, I don't think. I should. What if? Oh, what should I? No, you know, no, this is probably good. This is probably good, I think. Maybe. Oh. Yeah. Oh, the time preparing, and then there's an ad break coming in 5 minutes. So before that happens, I'll read some codex entries. Oh, Runner's Guide. Sentinel Shell. Shell Model Sentinel. Shell Series Rampart. Role Defensive Strategist. Tech Defend/Entrap. Overview. Sentinel shells are engineered for area and conflict control. They are tuned to sync with various gadgets and devices that extend the shell's core functionality, creating an advanced living arsenal for operational deterrence and defense in contested zones. Abilities / traits. Defender System. Snare Mine. Castle Doctrine. Raid Tracker. History. Runners who inhabit sentinel shells tend to be engineers and tinkerers with a soft spot for gadgets and technology. Their underlying shell weave and gear set are built around stolen UESC infantry kits to provide base combat functionality for added survivability in support of their device-driven utility. Right, yes, I read that correctly. The first registered appearance of Sentinel operations was in the Trenchway holdout beneath Antarctica, in Earth's southernmost hemisphere. A crew of radical research scientists in hijacked UESC shells survived a 3-month siege by the UESC Central Security Agency as they ran unsanctioned substrata experiments tied to unregistered energy patterns within the planet's core. The CSA lost 27 agents before collapsing the tunnels and calling it a day. As details leaked across runner back channels, use of Trenchway 3's fortification strategies spread. Sentinel shells became a common standard tool for research and exploration shortly after. Shell series. The Gauge personality series, run by most standard Sentinel shells, labeled as illegal invasive identity theft in Seoul. Programmed from stolen neural models culled from mechanical research scientists based at the renowned Intelligent Design Lab in Stockholm, Sweden, Gauge was compiled and implemented to reinforce intuitive mechanical design and critical thinking in hostile environments. This innate technical solution-based mental support provides Sentinel runners with an added calm strategic intuition, helping them read and react to the tactical necessities of a run. Overview. The snare mine is a handheld proximity-triggered detonation device, placed as needed to act as a countermeasure against enemy threat. When tripped, a snare mine unleashes a series of submunitions into the air, causing secondary detonations to immobilize hostiles caught in the blast. The snare mine can be placed on most surfaces, allowing the user to set their trap as needed to provide strategic cover. Operation. Place. Wait. Immobilize. Destroy. History. Snare mines are an evolution of large-scale munitions originally developed for mining operations. The delayed release and immobilization tech allowed for safer, cleaner earthworks versus debris-heavy use of traditional explosives. Standard in many mining and excavation operations, Sentinels have found the technology invaluable in compact doses, tuned for tight spaces as anti-personnel disruptors. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to go to the break now, and I'll see you after a small amount of ads. What? Wow! I'm back! Wow, picture. Runner's Guide. Sentinel Prime Ability Defender System. Overview: the Defender System is a portable defense device designed to identify, target, and eliminate incoming explosive ordnance. Once thrown, a defender system will settle into position and remain active until its counter-munitions are spent. Runners within its protective radius are shielded from hostile ordnance as long as the DS is active. Operation: deploy defender system. Remain close. Watch your enemies waste their ordnance. Note: the defender system will not stop bullets. History: defender systems are military-grade kit-based by runners to expand their effectiveness against a variety of runner-used explosive devices, including fragmentation, chemical, static, heat, shrapnel, and other handheld ordnance. But Sentinels have gone further in tuning the DS to counter runner aggression. The most current generation of DS are engineered to counter shell-specific threats as well. Search and destroy. See, search and destroy tracker drones. That's cool. Yeah. My head for a second there. Just. Yeah. Yeah, that'll probably be fine. Fear. Fearful. Oh. Wretch. Ah. Could have been reading the codex while with this menu. Yay, the run begins. Can't wait to get immediately sniped. Ah. Right, where do I need to... Oh, good, it's all the way over there.
Alert. Swampy terrain detected. Adjusting locomotive hydraulics to compensate.
I know they said when season 2 was coming out they were gonna like decrease the amount of running from one end of time watch to the other that you'd have to do, but you know, decrease clearly isn't get rid of completely. Alright, I've got this, then I should have my knife out there. That is pretty damn fast, I gotta be honest. I'm a little speedy with it. So I presume at least 2 people spawned over. That was a runner just moving around over there. So there's potentially another runner around here. Piss. Yeah, he said earlier about judging from past experiences, at least 2 runners are gonna spawn here. I can saw one running past. That's oh boy.
Stealth engaged.
Alert. An anomalous rift has been detected.
I don't like that. Why is the connection symbol spinning in red?
Signal recall window closes in 20 minutes.
I think. Oh my god. Signal jammer? I think signal jammer stops mines from going off, so I just want to be extra careful walking past that one. Oh, that's someone in there. Oh. So that was birds getting alerted by someone.
Camo filter engaged.
Takes us around, so that's takes something around, I think. Takes me around. It's slightly more likely that this place hasn't been gone into by other players. Maybe. Oh, secure resource. There's some downed robots, which implies okay, there has been a player here at some point. Yeah.
The anomalous rift is coalesced into a physical sample.
Time to hunt. Exfil is here.
Connection collapse in 15 minutes. Priority contract fulfilled.
Synthetic fume.
Ah, it does mean I haven't set off. Cool.
Camo active. The way is hidden.
Ah, I wasn't so hard, was it? Ah, I was worrying over nothing. Ugh, I was worrying over nothing. Ah. Oh, big stuff.
Your diligence and composure are valuable traits. Thank you on behalf of New Kalori. Preliminary analysis suggests that the contagion transforms living tissue by accelerating mutation rates. Yet these mutations are not random. They affect both native organisms and those the colonists brought with them from Earth. What's more, these mutations seem specifically targeted against
This part.
human colonization. Assigning intention to nature is a logical fallacy. And yet, I wish to try a different approach, a more human touch, if you'll pardon the crude idiom. The data you retrieved earlier mentions a new caloric agronomist, Dr. Clarissa Song. She seemed well placed to study the contagion and driven to do so. She would have prioritized plant and water samples in her search for answers regarding the contagion. Please, emulate her behavior to the best of your ability.
Ah, my vault. Full of item. Let's... Oh. Put this here. Oh wow, I'm really full of items, huh? Um, if I was to, oh, don't scale just lose it. Ah, oh, it's an upcycle. Yeah, it's good. Up there. Yeah. Now the upgrade's at 19. Oh, it's just credits. Rank 20. Just credits. More credits 24. 30 credit 22. 30. Oof. Oh, I can get this for sparkly claimed biostripping. Huh. Huh. Oh, I had one of those at some point. I think I melted it down for Cradle XP. Oops. Uh, this is Aula. Ho ho. Contract. Right. Moid. At containment barriers at Complex, Canal, or West Gate. Oh yeah, the Manifest Exchange, the new mechanic. Oh. Why? Yeah. Do hope I brought everything I needed. Travel contained barriers via terminal. Ah, right. Wait, hang on. No, I didn't use any grenades. Oh, hey, West Gate.
UESC activity levels are higher than average. Use caution.
Unauthorized entity in zone.
Oh.
Alert. A UESC drone is carrying anomalous cargo.
Ah. Holy fuck. Purple enemy in there. Hi, Lemon, by the way. Wow. Thank you for the 21 month.
Camel filter engaged.
Let's try this again. Okay, disappeared. Is this robot gonna blow up? So yeah, that's a purple robot in there. Probably could have been some good stuff, but I don't want to deal with that. How goes streaming? It's pretty good. I've had good runs so far. Oh my Well, now I need to find a way to get out of here.
Frag out.
Ah, I fucking missed.
Time to hunt.
Ah, but hi. How goes the you?
Minutes remain.
Reasonably close exit. That's upside. Oh, sink on the mend. No! I hope you mend faster.
Red spot. Camo active. Synthetic plume.
Oh. Oh, it says it's slightly better loot than that. From a guy that scary. Probably go to 2 barbecues this weekend. Oh, damn. Hell yeah, though. That's cyclable. Make space. Definitely not. But hell yeah, I hope the Bob goes for queuing. I don't know why what I said means anything. I kind of want to go for that. I'm gonna wait a little minute. And wow! I am pet patted. Where's the head pats? To the barbecue. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's what it's called. Oh, oh. Barbecue. Yep, that's what it's called. I'm gonna wait till it hits 15 minutes and see where the next Exils spawn. Hopefully close by. I bet it's not gonna be. I'm gonna have to go over and get the one that Exil from quarantine. And I'm gonna get shot in the head and die. Where? Should just make my way over there just in case.
Minutes remain.
No, nothing close has spawned. So can't quite tell if robot noises.
Watch out.
Good. Reverb emits. Cool.
Camo filter engaged.
Ah, fucking hell! I thought that was like a. I only have 4 certs.
UESC convoy detected.
Oh my god.
Interception could result in profit.
I'm just gonna have to lurk in here till my invisibility comes back. Next Oh my god. Just wait a little longer.
Camo active.
I don't like those things. Don't like that this door is open. It implies things.
Zone breached. Intruder detected.
Careful here. Stealth engaged. Cover.
Yeah, so that's enemy player.
Here, a way out.
Lands are only kind of low on account of not killing much. Yeah, another one. Ren, hey, thanks for the subscription. Hi. Capo running and gunning.
10 minutes remaining.
Not exactly.
Time to hunt.
How's it going? It's going oddly well. For me. Given that I'm me. Oh my god, was that person there because of the convoy route? I can't be mad if they were. We had one other player who sniped me from afar. Ish. Now I'm oh, there's so many.
Camo filter engaged.
Let's hide in here for a second. Oh. But yeah, how's it going for you?
Unseen. The shadow path.
Well, I'm safe here, so. Must it be easy working such slowly clean your office this month? Nod. Uh, it takes time to do a big clean of an area. So that's who was shooting at me, I think. Oh no, the achromatic brush skins on this map. That's how dark it is. Oh man. It's almost cheating, that is. Well, time to do that again. I got really lucky that it was... Actually, hang on. Well, not that again immediately. Analyzing file type, internal record, period, colony, error. Topic. Perimeter grievance log. Summary. Official correction to an earlier human resource grievance. Additional grievances with the human resource and tech support teams complaining of inappropriate behavior towards the contingent of worker or of born on the contingent of born on boards, and a connection issue logged by Quadrant 2D worker for 91221M. Grievance, human resources. Correction, it was brought to my attention that the night crew hauler pilot, who I issued a recent complaint about, had a medical episode that resulted in them losing control of the vehicle. The system won't let me retract the complaint from an on-site terminal, so please retract it manually. Sorry. Grievance, human resources. Twice now, morning crews have found discarded airlock greens placed conspicuously outside the locker room. Absolutely unacceptable. Worker logs from the days before the incidents are included, but nobody who lived through that would think it's a joke. Pull the ideas of the Frosties who toured through the days before and search for a matching name. If he's the same guy shows up in both tours, there are plenty of old Bobs here who would like some time alone with him. Grievance export on-site terminals. And the data what? We apologize for the temporary interruption in service. Retrying connection. Fusing connection to the main. We apologize for the temporary interruption in service. Retrying connection. Few seconds, even as we apologize for the temporary interruption in service. Retrying connection. It would be funny if it were. We apologize for the temporary interruption in service. Retrying connection. Connection reset. Damn.
Begin recording. Dr. Val Cole, lead experimental physicist, anomaly expedition. Observation. My suit biomonitor reads deceased, which I'm not. Unless now is before deceased happened. Since I'm talking, it can't be after. God, I hope it's not during. Start from first principles. What's real? Hands. I have hands. Hands in gloves. Coated with... something... No, that's not... Let's try something else. Me. I'm here. An entity is thinking and making sounds. Call the entity me. Cogito ergo sum, etc. Me is a reasonable approximation of Cole. Dr. Val Cole, lead experimental physicist, Anomaly Expedition. Okay, next thing. The device is recording sounds. The entity sounds, my sounds. Interface seems disordered, but that's par for the course in here, isn't it? Call the device, needs a name. New caloric product number, a person's name. Because humans talk to other people. Call it Fermi, some solidarity during this paradox. Sense of humor still intact. So far there is me, there is Fermi, there is the anomaly, and my biomonitor reads indeterminate. God damn it. Fermi, we're back. Begin again. Val Cole. Washed out postdoc. Fake coffee gives me headaches, but the barista sticks around to chat after her shift. I walk her home. We get lost. End again. Val. Skin knees, big sky. Mum said I can't launch a rocket from my treehouse. But I do. And I ride it and... 0500. Read. Are you with me? Begin again. Graduate, Dr. Valentin Cole. Tharsis 2 Experimental Institute. Lead experimental physicist. Wait, no, that's not it. That's not yet. End. End me. Why won't it end me? Begin again. There was, or is, a popular entertainment program. Student project, followed by billions. The hero opens up a reliquary with a creature inside. It's scared. It's lonely. He just wants a friend. The anomaly is the reliquary. The creature is... no. This is as far from a friend as possible. There is a drainage system with clear pipes, fluid dynamics. A filter malfunctions and a leaf gets into the system. The leaf is trapped in a bend in the pipe. It tumbles in the corner, end over end, bound by physics. The anomaly is the pump. And coal is a leaf. There will be, an engineer who built a cage for a beast. The anomaly is the beast. Or the cage. There was a boy who dreamed of the stars. Oh, they sang to him. The anomaly is the song. They'd already killed the boy.
So I'm going on a little bit of a break now. See you in a few moments.
learned too much. Learned too little. Broke ground that formed its prison. The closer of books. The ender of ends. We are the means to its ends. Closer than our jugular. Stray bullet, an open door. And it is here. Wait. Wait! You're real! You're free! You can hear this! You're going to hear this! Can you understand me? You need to remember this.
So I'm eating a treat right now. Hi, I'm back also. Throughout the ground that formed its prison. Shrugs. So I'm thinking it's a working Kakinta. And also, that's clearly referring to you, the player. This is cool. This is a neat thing for games where I don't know, it's a neat thing in stories where it's like they acknowledge that somebody's going to be observed future in time and they can I don't know, it's cool. I've seen this in like a video on a Flash game where people saw the future. I don't know how to explain it. I'm not in the right brain zone to talk through stuff. I want to finish my treat, but I can't make unfortunate mouth noises. File type, internal memorandum, colony error, topic, crack, vocalizations. Summary, an internal communications sharing network sharing neural records. An internal communication sharing neural records of nocturnal encounter with an avian-like fauna known as scrax. Internal memorandum to redacted from an analyst A71SAD star 2D subject RE night musing.
Dr. Tobias.
Right, yes, I did that. Okay. Colony security report DM-01283. Attached is the forensic data reconstruction from the neural imprint of Unit 742 Miller Angela. Neural data log Unit 742 Miller. Cycle 1. Sensory feed. Cerebral forensic reconstruction. Synaptic load out. Summary. Angela Miller, hence also known as subject, experienced a significant cortisol spike at 3:14. The neural implant flagged a high fidelity auditory event. External sensors recorded the event, and subject's internal feed registered a vocal match for supervisor redacted. Audio capture. Vocalization, adult human male. Are you there? Let me in. Visual reconstruction. Subject is standing at the entrance to a standard issue wilderness lodging at approximately 2:48:31 on the southeast boundary of the quarantine zone. General visual reconstruction is marred by low light fidelity, but Gideon has identified 20 pairs of reflective lights visible in the cross sections 1 times 30 through 2 times 22 times 30 spacing. Alright, 22 times 20. Spacing of the reflective lights is consistent with scrack, eye placement, and skull shape. Cycle 2. Sensor feed, cerebral forensic reconstruction / synaptic loadout. Summary. Subject confirms nocturnal behavior patterns of scrack organisms at 1:40. Subject then bypassed safety protocols to approach a scrack specimen. Audio capture. Capture contains 3 distinct voices. The first, vocalization. Juvenile human. Is heard when subject approaches a singular scrack. Reconstruction suggests, "You never ever looked for me. Looked for us. Never. Never." The second vocalization, adult male human, repeats, "Let me in, please," and appears to be sourced from the scrack flock. The third vocalization, adult female human, is too low for clear auditory capture, but has been matched to the subject. Reconstruction suggests, they'll know. They'll know. They'll hear it. It has to stop. Observation. Subject heart rate peaked at 165 beats per minute. Alright, so that's not. It's fear high levels. That's okay. Cycle 3. Sensor feed. Cerebral forensic reconstruction / synaptic loadout. Summary. Continuous auditory bombardment has induced sleep deprivation. At 2:15. Subject attempts to scatter the swarm. Visual feed confirms cracks had successfully exhumed. Disposal site of supervisor redacted. Cycle 4. Sensor feed. Forensic reconstruction / synaptic loadout. Summary. Gideon has come through hours of chaotic audio voice recording to glean a central theme. Audio recordings of the isolated subject suggest she believed that by introducing a fresh biological data set, she could force the scraps to adopt a new vocal script. Security note. Miller was detained attempting to leave the quarantine premises while in possession of a high volume of redacted sedative. Status: Miller is detained in isolation cell 4B. The team has been informed that she is on medical leave. Cracks have since relocated to the facility's external battery. Potential for secondary asset loss is high. Oh, I want to know more. Ooh, I want to know more about the scraps. Hang on, I think this is...
And now, a word from Cyber. Become more than you are. The epitome of athletic and cognitive performance. The cutting edge of beyond body achievement. A new world explorer. Free. Become a runner and find fame beyond our solar system. New challenges, prestigious sponsorships, autonomy, mastery, prosperity. A chance to live forever. Join CyberAcme on Tau Ceti 4. Payment plans available. Applicants must undergo rigorous mental evaluation, including trial consciousness transfer. Deployment is non-refundable.
That's a bit funny. They did the bit at the end. But alright then. Let me just change something real quick in the codex. Did I? Like, okay, so this is the same as last time. I should melt down some more stuff. Ah. Yay! Slightly more Cradle XP. Okay, so let's... Ah... That's probably good. Beep. Actually, hang on, can I... Uh, it feels weird having not done a basic bitch ass sponsored kit run in like 2 runs now. So I need it back. I need the security of not having to worry about anything. Takes a second to load you into the match. Can I... Oh, I can't click on them. Well, let's hope nothing bad's happening. Ow. Oh, my arm was glowing. Ah, but where do I need to
May your
go?
executions be merciless, and your extractions lucrative.
Oh, complex. Oh, let's close this, right. Okay. See, I got really lucky last time being that close to Westgate and just... But now I gotta do complex. Ugh. I'm in Danga. Well, thank goodness I've got my ability recharge fully upgraded. Yep, Dangar. Oop. There it is then. No, I should have gone for it. So that's a spawn point for the enemy.
Synthetic proof.
Alert. A UESC drone is carrying enormous cargo.
Can't take. Time to hunt. It's crashed.
I think that's a new guy. New player has entered the area to hurt me. Really shoot them in there. Ass and piss and the such words. Ah, fuck me, I just went... See, this is the area with the big... Hello? Tad here?
20 minutes remaining.
God. Download. Ah, mate. It's like some red boxes I've got to shoot to get access in here, but I have no fucking clue where the boxes are. Ah.
Unseen. A shadowed path.
Oh.
Right online. Welcome to the revolution.
Setting Claymore.
Oh my god, another scrap. Okay, so now I gotta fucking exfil. Oh,
Elite UESC unit detected.
Camo filter engaged.
15 minutes until signal loss.
Oh my god.
Exfil is here.
I feel like they majorly increased the amount of reverb. I feel like these guys were... Those things were rare earlier this season. See what they're fucking everywhere now. Oh, I'm getting close to where that boss is.
Stealth engaged.
You mean you just didn't put one right where I came from? So nice.
Careful here.
Warning, reinforcements detected.
Camo active. Exfil waiting. Threat spotted.
Ah, I was so close. I shouldn't have. Ah, I almost had the extra audio. Ah. Screams. Screams so loud that no one can ever hear again. Mad. That was entirely my fault. Yes. Oh no, your music here. Oh no. Oh no. Right, listening to music already. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. I get the fun. I want the fun. Ah. Hello? Oh, my PNG just didn't move that I. Ugh. Hi, Akira. Congratulations on once. You forgot to check once. You. Oh. Analyzing. Scan result. Period. Present day. Topic. UESC secured anomaly stockpiles. Summary. Analysis of the results of a scan done on UESC stockpile containers holding colony detritus pulled from the anomaly. Report summarized by Traxxas AI Vulcan. Scan results. Tomography. Radiometric. Dating results of all goods scanned by non-corporate temporary assets show atypical readings of commonly seen items exposed to the anomaly. Note that a percentage of salvageable goods are excluded as regrettable loss due to counteragent interference. An item, no, number, quantity, description, suggested action. 2 personal rebreather devices with minor temporal distortions. No action. 1A 4 flower rebreather filtration inserts contaminated by unknown highly volatile particulate. No action. Avoid contact. 2 10 sanitary canisters containing human remains dating from 2 to 110 17,430 years of age. Suggest requisition. 12 primitive amnesic neural implants tagged with key phrase transmissible mind contamination. Suggests requisition. 9 disassembled parts for various industrial equipment tagged with key phrase hyper-accelerated production. Suggests requisition. 4 military grade weapons tagged with key phrase wormhole puncture. Weapons are heavily altered with unintelligible carved lettering. Suggest requisition. Now is that, do we know that's totally anomaly, or is that maybe some SFIT stuff? 32 unidentifiable devices, likely weapons of unknown origin and composition, hypothesized to be connected to the redacted for immediate requisition. Oh. Oh, jeez. Get rid of an SMG, but you know what? Disrupt desist 2. Let's try you can assist. Okay, so this feels maybe like a... If it's just running around and destroy... Yeah, this feels very much like a... Don't bring anything up in port mission. I'm mad about losing that audio log. I want the sick ball. I want the final report from that guy. He was referring to me in the last one. Wah! I think I'm gonna do this one a little bit quietly because I'm gonna finish the rest of my troops. What I got.
Anomalous activity detected. Question your senses.
unseen.
Alert. A UESC drone is carrying anomalous cargo.
Déjà vu.
Oh my god, he said something in French. What does he mean by déjà vu? What is it?
An anomalous rift has been detected in the area.
Oh, find the heat canisters. Oh. I'll assume that was just a ghost.
Camo filter engaged. I'm
Now.
compromised.
Ah, hell, down here's full of ticks. Well.
Signal recorded will closes in 20 minutes.
Oh. Baby, full ration kits? Games treat me well.
This region is restricted. I know you.
Stealth engaged. synthetic plume. Time to hunt.
That was fucked up. Ah. Am I winning? Despite the corpse. Yes. At least I didn't pick up any valuable items to lose there. I probably should. Despite the yeah, it's look, yeah, the temporary inconvenience. What happened? So I had to graffiti a maintenance base, and there was another person there, and they shot me to death. But I got the graffiti down, so I'm basically the big winner. That's complex control. Oh, they want me to do like a whole. That's like the main objective of the map. Yeah, my mind is supposed to destroy one more heat canister. I think I'll do this one. I was like, yeah, I'll just do this one. It's simple. It's easy. But anyway, hi. Hi, Cena. Oh, there's an ad break about to. Well, I'll let it happen. There's only 3 minutes and I can't go back on the map again. Ah, all the. Hey, wait, why does it... Oh, I can't read all the... Okay, I can't read certain lore codices while waiting for the game to start? Okay. Okay. I just need to shoot one more red barrel. Which should be easy. Which I think means I'm going to mess it up so bad and be destroyed. So look forward to this or don't.
Nocturnal deployment detected.
I don't know what that is.
Visibility diminished.
That might be one of the objectives I just did all of. But it's still on. I'll go there. Nope, that's not an explosive barrel, that's just something that's red. I feel like there's usually explosive barrels around here. Let me just... Bugs? Cha-cha-cha. No red explosive barrels for me. No explosive barrels for the catbot. There's a sad face. I was really hoping I'd get onto the roof there. Let's... Okay, so I can still tag stuff for no reason. Also, I see that city ledge. Hydration. I should get out the light before everyone on the map sees me and turns my biosynthetic ass into space cheese. Space cheese, of course, being from the future, has holes in it for space reasons instead of... It's like fine particulates is the reason that there's holes in Swiss cheese. Didn't mean to do that. Up. I can afford to snooze the ad break. Ah. Hup. There we go. Objective done. Right, so that's one of the places that has some...
Alert. A UESC drone is carrying anomalous cargo.
Well, that's got good loot, so I might as well. Hope. Ooh. Well, I'll come back to that later. I want to get this EXP from here. Up. Ah. Oh, it's moving this way. Convenient. Nope. Missed. Hit. Nope. Oh.
20 minutes remain.
So, thing for me. Nope, didn't mean to pick that up. Ah, all my abilities. I have 5 ready. And I have a blue lore item. Yeah. Seems like a good time to get my way out of here. Sure, I could go for the salvage that I need to like upgrade and stuff, but
Camo active.
A rift of anomalous energy has manifested in the area.
It was
Our escape.
a while ago, but I remember getting jumped while trying to access one of those, so now every time I enter, I'm paranoid. Reasonably so, I'd say.
Here, a way out.
I'm just gonna look under here, and I'll be safe.
Careful here.
So there's a zombie. Can I headshot these? I can't. Oh right, my ability won't recharge.
Synthetic pool.
And I'm out. Ah. Yay! Oh, I was gonna jokingly go and like activate a guarded exfil because it was close. But, oh, there was more players. My vault is over. Oh, that's so much stuff. Hey, there's an ad break coming up soon, so I'm gonna let that play, and then I'll be back after the ads. Ah. Wow. I am returned. Ugh. What time is it even? Oh, it's not 1 AM. Yes, anyways, it's fine. It's fine. I can be awake for at least 100 more hours. Ah. Wow. Oh, also, yeah. Streamer etiquette fail. Forgot to ask, how are you doing, Cena? Every for 0.1 more hours? No, I can be awake for so many hours. There's consequences for this, but I do actually maybe want to try and get a normal bedtime. Not specifically for, like, you know, the reasons of functioning as a person or whatever, but for reasons of the Duskbloods playtest is happening tomorrow, and it's like I want to get in on that. I don't think you can stream it though, so alas, I cannot be doing that. But who knows? Maybe I'll talk about it while playing some other FromSoft game or what have you. I want to get back. I want to get back into more regular streaming. The heat has thrown everything off, unfortunately. It happened as it tends to do. It's especially thrown stuff off the wildfire warnings, which is scary. Samus becomes normal. I don't. That's. I'm not sure. Might not be possible. What do I want? What am I doing? It's just not okay. Perhaps on first inspection, but secrets abound and are hidden within the depths of the Catboy. Do not attempt to extract the secrets. This will go badly for everyone. What do I? Oh, right, I got faction control. Oh boy, grenades. Damn, I should spend it. Normal stuff. I still have the. Let's put on the tape. Still haven't done all of these. It's all the main story stuff and then all the non-main story stuff. The stresses of live service games. Much Night's closed, yeah. Yeah, for an hour, okay. Not doing another one of these tonight. Ah. Do something for the worm. Almost went in with no ammo. Which would have would have been something of a gamer's goof. Oh. So, yeah. No. Or, no or yes? Which... I forget which line of thinking I was going with. It's late. It's late and I don't know how to think. So... You must remember this. Let's see if I get blasted from across the map here. I think this will probably be the last for the night. I'll read a few lore articles afterwards and then probably end stream. Oh, that's a place I can... It's actually again.
Environmental data review in progress. Conclusion, tolerable.
Oh, tunnels is here. Wow, credits. Money. right, the new current sea thing is everywhere. Oh god. Like, over there. Birds have been alerted. Concerning. Ah! Plants appear. Tunnel access goes from terminal in tunnels. I'm in a tunnel, but I'm a fair bit away from. Did I hit? It gets a little bit hard to tell if there's gunfire happening or if that's just like. Ambient sounds. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember this one from last season. I didn't know there's a terminal in here. So, uh-oh. Dunstan. Hello. So this isn't here usually. Just turn invisible real quick. Do a bit of downloading. And clear off. And I'm out of there. Simple as. I'm gonna go investigate the crashed UESC ship.
20 minutes remaining.
Maybe have a quick check-in on hauler at some point. Get some biostripping and then skedaddle. Oh. Turret. Oh god. Oh, another vector grenade? Sure. I don't need lights. Oh dear.
Going loud. Time to hunt.
Forgot about the grenades. Yeah, just a bit of a recharge. Oh. Okay. There's a... Oh! I got vector rounds on my electric. I didn't know you could do that.
Tagging exfil.
You go out in the open like this, but... Oh, not you. Fire some. That's for the new gimmick mission they're doing, where you get a special gun that only appears on the run. So I'll be taking that. Oh,
Connection collapse in 15 minutes.
it's fine.
Camo filter engaged. Going loud. Throwing smoke.
And we both get to escape. Oh. That was a good run, though. Oh, and I get wow, a loot box on the worm. And what do we get here? I could be have been getting more for the crater the whole time. Okay. Okay, haha. Don't let that eat away at me. Right. Just yeah, so that's cash between range sets and death. Being locked boxes and time wash. A locked box is like Anyway. Back to grenades. Runner's Guide. Equipment. Vector grenade. Item. Vector grenade. Manufacturer various. Uses. Temporary area threat tracer. Overview. Non-lethal grenades. Manually deployed. Limited area. Limited area tracers release on impact. Objects and the threats within a vector grenade's trace radius will be outlined for clearer identification in low-light environments. Vector tracing affects radius around impact site. Vector tracing outlines objects. Duration. Trace. Identify. Engage. Remark. Used to increase awareness in dark places. Yeah, I'll read these two and then I think I'll call it for stream. Oh, so it's only an audio like at the very end. I see. File type, chat logs, period, colony error, topic, Fellini project, summary. New Cascadia techs troubleshoot the manufacture of the first Fellini units while adhering to Sega Genetics' original plans. Sender, PFAN recipient, alias, Fellini on site, subject, Fellini Proj, tag at LM. Finally responding to the Fortitude 2787 question, we can fabricate all the materials we need without issue, but the neural specs Sekiguchi provided in 2472 simply don't work as intended. We can get limited activity for a day or two, but then the unit bricks. As cute as these things can be, when they do work, it's an absolute morale bomb. Sender, LNAM. Recipient, alias, Fellini, on-site, subject, Fellini Proj. I thought LGRE had success with her homebrew. Sender, PFAN, recipient, alias, Fellini, on-site, subject, Fellini Proj. She did. Then you end up with a completely unstable unit. Her bypass skips major systems, including the inhibitor, so her Fellinis are potentially dangerous. Sender, LNAM. Recipient, alias, Fellini on site, subject, Fellini Proj. I know, risk assessment is shuddering as I type this. How dangerous. At tag LGRE. How the last test go? Oh god, these are the names. At tag at PFAN. Not well. T-76 went outside bioresearch and started digging straight down into the mud. I tried to pull it out, but it kept digging before the tail popped off in my hand. Scan show it got almost 30 meters down before it stopped moving. Burned out from clogged vents, I assume. On the topic of issues, 30 meters down is way more power than they should be able to output. So, Tag at LM. That tunnel through the mud could just as easily be a hole in an airtight hab, or a breach in a rubber airlock, etc. Fan. Or a hole through a sleeping owner. Say the liability part out loud. Sender CFED. At this point, the port back is sending a message to Security HQ. Waiting like 12 years for them to get to it. 12 more years for their response. That's assuming that's the round. And checking their comms after 300 years. Oh hey, it just make your Feline capable of FTL travel. That would solve a lot of problems. No. Like at CFED. Not helping. At LGRE. Work on getting a backup limiter in place after your bypass, so we have something to demo for Q quarter 3 2070 87. Sure, I guess that's the way I can pronounce that, even just as a proof of concept. LGRE, I'm on it. Tag Atwell, and for God's sake, stop their hair from falling out. It's indecent. File type bug report. Colony error. Fellini bug reports. Summary. Excerpt from internal communication system dedicated to reporting behavior concerns in the New Cascadia Fellini units with comments by support staff. So that's colony error. That's a colony error. That's pre-expedition. Fellini units bug reports PRI 1 C/S. Fellini unit 738S became hot to the touch during sleep mode. I need a drink. Hang on. Became hot to the touch during sleep mode, to the point of causing a synthetic blanket to start to melt. The unit is currently alert and mobile, not aggressive, not responding to remote override commands. Ongoing. CS Fellini Unit 122T is retrieving hazardous plants from the colony outskirts and presenting them to the owner. Reports rash blisters caused by unknown plants placed in bed by unit. No, remote scans show unit is ignoring hazard flags. Not sure why the inhibitor is letting it pick up these species in the first place. RYAB. The CS Fellini Unit 440L has run away from owner. Unit escaped out of a window 1 day prior to report. Not responding to location data call. No, customer reported 2 other units. 079A and 205X as runaways. And 1, 280H as unresponsive since 2808. Suspicious circumstances in all. Recommend no longer providing Fellini's Ryab update. This is a loyal customer. Work with them now to facilitate the purchase of a replacement. Raising to priority 1. Oh, priority. Yeah, okay. Fellini units, bug reports priority 2. CS Fellini unit 508S engages in repetitive spinning behavior. Lasts for hours. When interrupted, unit exhibits fear behavior and cowers. Now, seeing this across a few different units from 490S to 510S series could be a production flaw. Bro. Any book reports priority 3. CS Fellini units 014S collects knives. Unit gathers knives from Hab and other accessible areas and places them in a nest. Owner concerned. Hab unit includes young children. Behavior module functioning correctly here. Unit has developed a fondness for chosen objects. Doesn't know they're knives. Here's some weird cats. They're a bit strange. For unit 350S is exhibiting obsessive staring behavior. Only watching the owners at all times. Unit moves away whenever owner approaches, maintaining a 2-meter distance while staring. Behavior unchanging after 3 weeks. Owner is disturbed. The lean unit 0770 is vocalizing in a human-like voice. Finds it unsettling, and the unit uses abusive language. All other behavior normal. Unable to replicate during tech call. Update. 2 times tech calls. No repro, rec downgrade, or closeout. Jeton. Damn, they made Garfield real. CS for lean unit 481H has doubled. Owner says 2 versions of the unit appear simultaneously at times. Real unit is kept inside, but another appears outside the hab looking in, causing real unit stress response, panting, yowling. This does not belong in a bug list? Bah. I wonder if that's some fucking anomaly bullshit, time travel, etc. I mean, I imagine it's all a little bit, but the lean unit 192A knocks objects off countertops and shelves in hab. Unit befores behavior orders and no-go zones. As intended. Won't fix. Bah. Oh. All right, there's...
Good morning, sunshine. It's another fine day in New Cascadia. My name is Joy. This toy is one of the many ways
Little
I'm here
Dimarsh.
to help you with your community
I
outreach
get back in the
liaison.
marsh more often.
If you ever need me,
Ah.
squeeze my paw
Anyway.
or whisper into my ear.
I
Community
think
is the people in your life who care for you and look
this
after one
is a...
another. Your parents, your siblings,
Yeah, this is a
your
fairly
friends,
reasonable time to
classmates, teachers, and
bring
neighbors
it close to
together
the
make up
exhibit.
your community.
And-
Outreach means that I'm here to support
Oh
your
my god, I've left the audio log's been playing while I was talking. Oh god, scary, scary, scary.
I can offer comfort, education, and answers to any questions you may have. As your personal liaison, I am your friend and confidant. You can tell me anything, and I will respond whenever you need me. Though I'm sorry, I can't do your schoolwork for you. It will be my greatest pleasure to get to know you.
But anyway,
I
hey,
hope you feel the same.
thank you all for tuning in. After I've been away for oh so long.
And please, always remember, you are
But
special,
yeah, I hope
you are
you've...
loved.
Okay, the audio log stopped playing. I had my headphones off, so I didn't notice. Ah. But yes. I'm trying to think of things to say. Can't think of anything. But hey, thank you all for being here and such. I hope you've had a good time, and I hope I've had a good time. I think I've had a good time. Ooh. Turns a bit invisible on the screen, does he? Let's see if everything still works. I want to go raid someone. Who could I? Actually, you know what? Check where this was. I saw. Cha. Let me do a bit of a yawn. eyesore. Yeah, someone. How do I? Did I spell that correctly? Yes, okay, we're going to go raid someone who I haven't watched a stream of before. That's Squatulus. She is playing Remote Control Dandy. That game, what I played ages back. I'm setting up like we shared art of her on like Blue Sky and stuff. So let's go say hi and have a good time with seeing them giant robots again. I can see Vordan, the big main guy. But anyway, yeah. I'll see you all again whenever I stream next, which will be sometime in the future. But yeah. That's all I have to say for now. See you in a while. Croc the dial. Bye. Oh, my voice.